Hi, and now we're going to look at your psychology assignment. Now this one here is due on November 26th at 5 p.m. That's your week 11. That journal will be open from the beginning of the semester right through until November 26th at 5 p.m. and it will disappear at 5:01. So please make sure you do what you can to get it all done by time. I will be posting some announcements to remind you about your assignment from time to time, just to make sure that you have enough time to complete the video assignment. Now, what I've done, if you notice on the side of your Blackboard shell in our shell for psychology, at the top where those buttons are, the links for different things like weekly learning and Steve's contact information, just below that you should see you're in a group. And it'll be based on one of the names of chapters in your textbook. So what you're actually doing is you're not actually in a group. I've just put you in groups for topic purposes. So each group will have a different broad topic that's from your textbook chapter. And what you're aiming to do is to not work as a group. You're doing independent work. You're not sharing anything. But if you've been given the topic states of consciousness, then that just means that you are doing your research on some topic in that area of that chapter that interests you. So you can go to that chapter, go through states of consciousness, and find something that intrigues you that you want to do your assignment on in psychology. You're going to develop a research question that basically says, I want to know more about this and how it can affect my personal and my career opportunities, and how it's going to benefit me. So, in states of consciousness, maybe you want to focus on sleep and how much sleep you need, or how to do, what role might getting sleep be in my academic world. And so what you need to do is look for 2 academically valid articles. Use the Georgian Library. Click on the scholarly peer-reviewed option when you get there, and that will help you with your search to get good, credible information. Now, one of the things that's really helpful with the Georgian Library now is that you do not need a remote access PIN number. You just need to use the credentials that you use to get into your email at Georgian. So that's your student email plus the password, and that will get you into the library. And please use the scholarly peer-reviewed option, and that will narrow your searches down to good, credible information. And then I want you to be able to summarize those resources and create a video. Now, I've posted a video in the support video resources on Screencast-O-Matic, where you're going to use that software to create a video. And it's a screencast or a screen recording of what's on your screen. You're going to do a PowerPoint or a Prezi or a keynote presentation. And when you do the presentation on your computer and talk to your computer with your microphone, then it records what you said and what you've got on your screen as your video, and that's what I'd like you to do. Now, you need to have 2 PDF formatted sources, so when you're at the Georgian Library and you find a resource that you really want to use, make sure you click on the option of download a PDF version of that resource, because that's what you're going to post. 2 of those resources are going to get posted in the November 26th, week 11 folder. Then you're going to make a script of what did you want to say in your video. That script that you've written, that is your video script, also gets posted as a PDF. And then the share link from either Screencast-O-Matic or YouTube, which is a URL share link, not the MP4. Do not post MP4 videos in Blackboard. With the number of people we have doing this assignment, those files are rather large, and after a while some people won't be able to get theirs posted because all the space will have been taken. So please make sure you do that. Watch the Screencast-O-Matic tutorial and I'll show you how to do that. Now that's going to be posted in Let's see, it's going to be posted in the syllabus and assignment folder. I'm going to post it in the support video resource folder. I'm going to post it in week 7 and probably in week 1 as well. I want to make sure you have good opportunity to see how straightforward it is to make a video, so that that element of making a video won't intimidate you so much. Now, when you're making your videos and making your script, make sure you do not add your opinion. It's important that you're really just summarizing the resources that you've used and the author's point of view. And then that's what you're going to use when you create your video. Now, as I mentioned, you could use PowerPoint or Keynote, which is the Mac software for presentations, or Prezi, to build your presentation. Please do not use all text. 2, 3, 4 words or a sentence per slide is plenty. I want the rest of what's in there to be graphics or images that you found that speak to the issues that you're addressing. Screencast-O-Matic share link or YouTube share link is fine. The 2 sources as a video, in 2 sources, and the video script gets put in as a PDF. And it all gets posted by no later than November 26th at 5 p.m. Now, the next little bit, the step 1, 2, 3, and 4, are kind of what I would recommend that you do to organize your work and put it together. So first, find your valid articles. Jot down summaries of what the authors are saying and what's most important for your learning of your research question. Create some sort of a response. That is, how does it help you? And then 4, you make this video no less than 10 minutes and no more than 15. And you make a script based on what you've learned. So tell me here in your video, introduce your topic. Present a summary of all your findings based on what the research is, not your opinion. What implications are there to you or your future profession? And list your APA formatted resources on the last slide. So I have that as well. And it's good practice for you. So what gets handed in, and I know that I've said this a lot, but it's important that it gets clearly understood, is a 10 to 15 minute video. That's, you've posted a share link from either Screencast-O-Matic or YouTube. Your script for your video is a PDF formatted document that's been posted, and the 2 pieces of research are in a PDF format. Then how is it getting marked? Well, what we're going to do here is a lot of the marking is done through your multimedia presentation. I know it's not easy for everybody to do this, so I'm giving you a lot of possible marks that you can gain out of having lots of pictures and graphics and very little use of text. All right, I have your script. I don't need to see your script in the PowerPoint presentation as well. So make a good use of graphics. This is why getting started early is going to help. Knowing how much I work to get graphics that I use in my videos, it could take some time to find the right ones. The second part that takes up a lot of marks is the summarizing of the research that you found. So make sure that you keep it focused, make sure that you keep it tight. Then make sure your video is of the correct length, you've added your support. This is how it's going to get marked. Now, I hope this has been helpful for you. I really do enjoy this assignment. I get a lot of good things from students who do such good work on this, and I look forward to yours as well. So please take some time to review the assignment, watch the videos that I've provided, and if you've got questions, please ask them comfortably ahead of the due date. I can be a big help to you when you do that. All right? Well, good luck everybody, and I look forward to your videos. Bye now.